Good morning, good morning. We are going into day 20, talking about seasons. How do I embrace the season I am in? Answer yourself this question. How do I embrace the season I am in right now? You can answer that below if you want. We're going to go into a little paragraph. You may be in season of abundance or season of loss, a season of growth, a season of waiting, season of joy, season of deep sorrow. But whatever season you find yourself in, God is there also. God is present. The temptation is always to rush through the hard seasons and cling to the good one. Every season carries gifts if you're willing to look for them. Winter strips the trees bare, but lets in more light. The dormant seasons where the deepest roots are grown. God does not waste a single day of your life. Even this season, especially this season, is producing something beautiful in you. Answer yourself this question. You can answer below if you want. Can you thank God for the season you are in today, even if it's not the one you would have chosen? There's two God's responses. We find one of them in the Ecclesiastes. I just gotta find it. Just give me a minute. Sometimes I have problems. I think Ecclesiastes. Not really go into Ezekiel, so I do have problems trying to find her. Let me go up in the table of contents because I can't find Ecclesiastes, which is weird. It's like Ecclesiastes wants to hide from me. And so we have to Proverbs, so I should be able to find it. There it is. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. And chapter 3 is just talking about season healing and prepping. So we're going to go ahead and read all chapter 3. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heavens, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down, a time to build up, a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to moan and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to win and a time to sorrow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love, a time to hate, a time of water and a time of war and a time of peace. What profit hath he that worketh in that where he laboureth? I have seen the travel which God hath given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Also he has set the Lord in their heart, so no man can find out the work that God maketh from beginning to the end. I know that there is no good in them but for a man to rejoice and to do good in his life, and also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor. It is the gift of God. JB, my coffee. Can't just plop. I know that whosoever God does this, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it, and God doeth it. That man should fear before him that which has been in is now. Stop. You're going to make me drop something. Now lay down. You can't do that. We talked about this yesterday. And also every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor is a gift of God. I know that whatsoever God does it should be forever. Nothing be put to it, nor anything taken from it, and God doeth it. That man should fear before him. That which has been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and God requireth that which is past. Moreover, I saw under the sun that place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness and inquiry was there. I said in mine heart, God shall judge the righteousness and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work. I said in my heart, concerning the state of the sons of men, that God might manifest them, and that they might see that they themselves are beasts, for that which befalls the sons of man befalls beasts. Even one thing befalleth them, as one dieth, so dieth the other. Yeah, they have all one breath, so that man hath no premise above a beast for all his vanity. All go onto one place, all are of the dust, and all turn to the dust again. Who knows the spirit of man that goes upward, and the spirit of the beast that goes downward to the earth? Wherefore I preserve that there is nothing better than that man should rejoice in his own works, for that is his portion, for who shall bring him to see what shall be after him? And then we covered Exodus. And then we're going to go into his promise, which is found in Galatians. Galatians chapter 6 and 9. And let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. So that's very good morning reading. Tomorrow we're going to go into words. Other than that, that is it for this morning. I know I need to get back into my second video. I will try doing that again later. I was going to do it last night, but my phone needs charge. So I need to get a little bit better on that. But try to enjoy your rest of your Thursday morning. If you're out on the road, just get where you need to go safe. And I will talk to you all later. And have a great rest of your Thursday.